4th of July fun. Getting this red motor ready to take me to Pittsburgh. Hopefully it'll last, and hopefully I'll make that goal. I'm trying hard. She looks a little more presentable now. Was she dirty? There's the side I just did. Here's the side I gotta do now. Side 2. Glad I had to take this apart. I don't think I would have made it if I didn't. You could see in the head, the pan bolts, the tins, I had 1 break on this side and 2 on the other side. So I'm drilling and tapping them now. And it's so small, you have to be super careful and patient. And when you get through, I put some lubricant in there to loosen them up. And now I'm going to put a little heat to it. Then I'm going to put the remover in. The easy out ain't doing it, and I don't want to break that off in there. So the next thing I'm going to try is a reverse drill bit. It spins the opposite way, and sometimes it'll catch it and pull it, unscrew it right out. Here's the reverse drill bits. They're from fFrst, so I'm not really counting on them, but I hope they work. The reverse bit didn't work, at least that size. The hole is pretty well centered, so I'm going to go in with the next biggest size, and hopefully, if it doesn't pull it out, I'll get it to the point where I can re-tap it. And the thread should be in there. I'm just not going to drill out the threads, but I'll get close to that point. Okay, that's the biggest I could go without getting into the threads. But if you could see on the back side, there's a little bit of it there. I'm going to try to hit that with a chisel and see if I could loosen it out of the threads. I drilled it out to where there was barely some threads left, and I ran the tap in there, which is a 6mm. I think it's a 0.1. You know, you don't want to go crazy on these things and end up breaking a drill bit in there or a tap, because they're a lot harder than the aluminum or magnesium, whatever the heck the head's made out of. So you want to be gentle with it to save yourself some really terrible work. So I think we should be good there. We'll get a bolt and try it. I'm having a little trouble starting it. Let me try a big screwdriver. We got it. See, that's what you want to do. You don't want it to be a super big headache. You take your time, you be patient, and hope for the best, and you'll end up with a good threaded hole. All right, I'm going to get to the other 2 on the other side. Okay, this side you can see. I center punched them. You want to get it as close to the center as you can. If you're off a little bit, use the drill bit and the drill to get you in the center. And I started drilling a little bit. Now I'm going to put some oil on them and continue drilling that little pilot hole. Okay, blew it all off. Got all the pieces away. See the nice threads in there? Yeah, they're not buggered up. They're nice. We saved them. That's what you do with patience. All right, never give up the ship. Okay, the bolts are in. Come back for more. Enjoy your project. Wish me luck. I got 5 days to get this thing on the road. I'm going to try my best.